Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red, the Dragon Tamer edition. In the last part, we came from Mount Moon and came in here into Cerulean City. We caught Wiggly. Now, in between videos, actually just like 10 minutes ago, I decided to train Wiggly up from level 12 to level 15. Just because, like, at this point of the game, a couple of levels makes a big difference, right? But before we get on to all of that, I just wanted to say thank you very much for the warm reception that this Let's Play has received after uploading those first couple of parts. It was really, really nice to see, so I appreciate it a lot. And I'm looking forward to continuing this one. It's going to be a whole load of fun, I think, right? But without further ado, I think this video we're going to be going up around Nugget Bridge and up on the route to see Wild Bill up there. But first we have to take on this doofus, Joey. Oh yeah, I forgot that I named him Joey. Like, I'm an American who lives in Japan. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I got a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. You let me blah 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 blah. Rex-Wrap. Oh my god. I'm gonna lead with Wiggly. Now, you are not ready for what Wiggly's back sprite looks like. Like, I'm going to warn you, like, content warning, Wiggly's back sprite. Like, I don't know what to say about this thing. I really don't know what to say about, like, this. Like, I had some reservations about, like, was Wiggly really the right name for this thing? And then I saw this and I knew that it was, right? So, do you know what? I've been exploiting rap quite a bit. Like when I was doing my grinding, that's all I was doing. My grinding, nothing but grinding. All I was doing was rap, because like in Gen 1, rap is an absolute problem, really, just to borrow the parlance, you know. Like, it really is not a good time. You're gonna have a bad time if Wiggly's attack continues. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Like, if you're faster than them, like, then they're really in a bad spot, because like, what are they going to do at the end of the day? Like, you can constantly outspeed them and just rap. You can even use an item in between and continue, and the attack continues, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I keep rap on this thing for the entire rest of the game, because it's so fucking broken in Gen 1. I've been on the receiving end of many a rap, right? The Poké-Wrap, the Poké-Wrap, all sorts of raps, Rex-Wrap. I think I've been on the receiving end of Rex-Wrap. And I think, you know, like, I think the time has come to get retribution and to put the shoe on the other foot, you know. Like, look, here's Wiggly taking out this thing without a care in the world, with just with the Poké-Wrap. Like, I can't believe this. Like, this thing I don't think can even do anything. Like, honestly, I think it only knows Teleport Mario. I think that's all it can do. And now I can't even hit it. Welcome to the most exciting battle you're going to see today. I also don't know whether, like rap, like, how the accuracy check works. Like, is it only the first accuracy check that matters? Because in that case, I think I actually got really lucky against that Pidgeotto, to be honest. I'll be very honest with you. Like, this I think I can even take as well, but I don't want to be using every single potion I have to my name just to ride the high of destroying. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of it right there. Wiggly, we hardly knew ye. The Poké-Wrap or the Poké-Wrap really did come true. The Poké-Wrap, by the way, like, you're gonna be like, what's the Poké-Wrap? The Poké-Wrap is like this, like, it's such a, like, a weird freaking, it's such, like, a weird freaking thing. Like, there's this episode of Dexter's Laboratory. Well, there's like two, I think. Are there like 2 episodes with the Koopa Goop in them? There's, like, the first episode, which introduces the Koopa Goop. I keep saying Koopa Goop. Like, there's the first episode that introduces the Koosala Goop. And that's the one that also features the Poké-Wrap. But I'm pretty sure the Koosala Goop is voiced by Dom DeLuise of all people. But the he makes this thing called a Poké-Wrap, which is like, first you get a tub of meat. Like, that's how the recipe starts. It's like, first you get a tub of meat and then you heat it up just a bit or something like that, and then you put it on a tortilla and wrap it up. And so it makes this like big girthy kind of like it's really unseemly looking. It makes this big girthy wrap with like meat protruding from either end, and then like Dexter opens his mouth wide and he just like inserts it into his mouth, the whole thing. And that's how you make a Poké-Wrap. Like, it's a little bit obscene, to be perfectly honest. Meanwhile, Joey was up there adding pages to his Pokédex with Bill. We all know what they're talking about. Bill up here a-calming on Cerulean Cape, or whatever it's called. Anyway, time to heal up Wiggly. Oh, so that's that for Blue. Do you know what? I was actually I was actually wondering how that will go. The day can't come soon enough when we're able to put Malkovich into the daycare, because I can't deal with this like switching out nonsense. I'm just glad to have another Pokemon that I can actually battle with other than Alan Grant, you know. So yes, it is Monday, the 15th of June. I didn't pay attention to when I started recording. I'm gonna guess it's about 8 minutes ago. But I am here. The drink of choice today is the Ghetto Mocha. That's one we haven't heard in a long time. That's one that was really, like, I've had so many drinks of choice over the... Is Bug super effective against Poison? Or no, the other way around, is Poison super effective against Bug in this game? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Because they borked it. I still think Wrap is better. Like, Wrap is just, like, when I'm faster than this thing, like, it's not even going to be able to do anything. I have visions of Wiggly using, like, Wrap and Glare, or Wrap and Toxic, or something, even, like, against the Elite Four. That's where I see this going. Because Wrap is just so freaking broken in Gen 1, or Bind, for that matter. Even if it's not very powerful, but combined with Toxic, like, I think that would go really hard. So it's the 15th of June. Oh yeah, the Ghetto Mocha. I've had so many drinks of choice over the years, between just water, or, like, or instant coffee was a big one. Like, instant coffee, I think, is the one where... Like, I never drink instant coffee, except when I'm Let's Playing. There's just, like, something about it that's, like, that just goes with recording my Let's Play videos, having some instant coffee, and some water as well. But, like, I think for the longest time it was just water, but, like, the Ghetto Mocha, I remember that being something back in the Shenmue days. Or even actually maybe the Shenmue 2 days, actually. I remember that setup that I had in the room downstairs, the downstairs bedroom. That being that being the days where or those being the days, or these are days. 10,000 Maniacs. When all you need is a knife, you know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Ghetto Mocha. I remember drinking that a lot when I was Let's Playing Shenmue 2, of all things. I didn't buy any more potions, did I? I'm here, I'm so freaking getting drunk on my own hubris, thinking like Wrap is going to be able to take out every single trainer in the game. The Ghetto Mocha, by the way, literally what it is instant coffee and drinking chocolate powdered drinking chocolate. Okay, this is Alan Grant's time to shine. And powdered drinking chocolate mixed with hot water, like the way you make them, and then with some milk. So it's like, you can't really call it a mocha at all, but it has like all the makings of a mocha, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of like the faux mocha. I think I remember calling it that before as well. But yeah. That setup was actually, like, when I think about it, what were my favorite setups for recording? Because there have been a few, like, I've talked about this so many times, but, like, it's crazy to think, like, when did I start Let's Playing? Was it, like, 2010? I think it was August 2010. I think it was August 2010. Like, August 2010, like, how I used to record then was, like... Well, first of all, I was in college, so I had so much free time, like, being at my parents' house, and only having college for half the week, really, you know? So, I had so much free time when I was able to record as well. But, like, I didn't have a laptop at that time, so I didn't have a laptop at that time, so I was recording using the family desktop computer. Like, it's so strange to think about it. Like, I think most families don't even have a family desktop computer, right? But for the longest time, every family had the family desktop computer. Don't be coming with your hyper fang. You heard of the Poké-Wrap? I'll take care of the wrapping. You take care of the wrapping. I'll handle the hard part. Or you do the wrapping. I'll take care of the hard part. So yeah, the family desktop computer, and get this, my Dazzle capture card. So recording Luigi's Mansion on the Dazzle capture card on the family desktop computer. So, like, believe this. What? Oh my god, it's Ekans versus Ekans. It's like Misty meets her match. That iconic episode. But the TV that I had at the time, right, was also a relic, something that doesn't exist anymore, right? So the TV I had at the time, and we're talking about 2010, right? So 2010, the TV that I was using up in my bedroom for everything, for watching DVDs and VHS and playing video games and watching The Biggest Loser Australia on Saturday morning when I got up in the morning, you know. Because that's what they showed. Like, at 6 o'clock in the morning when I was awake on the weekend, they'd be showing The Biggest Loser Australia. But that TV was that TV was like a small, like a portable CRT TV. So like something like a 14-inch, like 4 to 3 ratio CRT TV with a built-in VHS. So do you remember those? Like those TVs with the built-in VHS player in them? So it was one of those, right? So what I used to do was when I was recording, like when I had the house to myself, I used to bring this TV downstairs from upstairs, right? Put it on the dining room table next to the family desktop computer. Hook it all up with my Dazzle capture card. Let me think. And actually bring the console actually as well. Like, now that I think of it, I forgot that. Bring the GameCube down, or like, what was I playing? Luigi's Mansion and Wind Waker, or when I was recording Pokemon Yellow, because I was recording that on the N64 using the Game Boy Transfer Pack. Bring the Nintendo 64 downstairs. Like, bring all of this stuff down from upstairs, and then record. I can't remember like which microphone I had actually. That's the one thing I can't remember at all, was what kind of microphone I actually was even using. I feel like it was some kind of just headset. I feel like it was just some kind of like headset with like puffy pleather ear cups and a microphone, and it probably wasn't that great. But yeah, that was my setup. So if I was recording stuff with, let's say, Amanda or Sean or whatever in the middle of the night, like, then I was doing that in the middle of the night, which is crazy to think of as well. I'm gonna use the potion. The fact that you can use the potion in the middle of using Wrap without interrupting the attack is insane to me. Oh no, I'm freaking dead. maybe this wrap strategy, maybe I'm not a wrap god, maybe this wrap strategy isn't all it's cut out to be. After all, I think maybe Wiggly just needs to build up his strength a little bit. But yeah, that was my recording setup. Like, that was my recording setup up to like sometime in the middle of Final Fantasy VI, because I vividly remember, like, oh my god, come on. Did you see all those wraps that Wiggly was able to hit after 2 sand attacks against a Pidgeotto that was like 3 levels higher than him? And here you can't even like spit a little flame at this bird. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, Alan Grant. But yeah, I didn't get a laptop computer until... Why is Ember just refusing to hit anything? It's not fair. Oh my god. Why is Ember just not hitting anything all of a sudden? It's crazy. Like, didn't it only use like 1 sand attack? I'm pretty sure it didn't hit me with 2 of them. I'm just lucky I'm fighting these weak-ass Pokemon with Alan Grant is all I can say. I think it's worth going for the Ember. I still think it. So yeah, I got the laptop computer sometime in the middle of Final Fantasy VI. I have this like memory of recording. What is even the name of the cave? It's like that one that it's like halfway through the game. It's like in the it's like the one that brings you. It's like the lava cave that brings you to the gate where Madain or Madwin or whatever are. Where that flashback area is, or whatever. Is it? I can't even remember. Final Fantasy VI I haven't played since I played Final Fantasy VI on the Game Boy Advance in 2013 to record the GBA stuff. But, so yeah, that's when I got the laptop, and I think that was in the... What else was that in the middle of? I don't know. But anyway, that was like a huge change, because that meant I was able to record upstairs. It was a kind of a more comfortable setup, because it was, like, obviously it didn't involve all of that bullshit of bringing moving televisions and consoles and everything all over the house. Obviously that was a plus point. I'm trying to poison this thing, by the way, in case you're wondering, but I think I do need to switch to Alan Grant, because 1 low kick and this fucking pot plant is gonna ice me. Or 1 karate chop, for that matter, 1 Hassan chop. So that was like a nice setup, actually, recording with my HP laptop, which I was very proud of, actually. Like, I remember feeling, because there's something... Like, when you think about it, right, at that time, 2010, well, it would have been like 2011 or 12 when I got the laptop, I guess. I need to check that. Like, at that time, I didn't have a smartphone, like, that I only had my Nokia 3510 or whatever. And if I wanted to use the computer, it was the aforementioned family desktop computer. So, like, I remember getting my HP laptop, and it feeling so special. Like, it felt so special that I had this thing of my own, right, where I could do what I wanted with it, and customize it, and have the desktop that I wanted, and the screensaver that I wanted, and I could use it for, like, watching stuff in my room, and carrying it wherever I want, and, so it felt just kind of special. It was like my machine, you know? And that was really cool, and being able to let's play with that then was even better. Congratulations! Rex Rap received a nugget. Would you like to join Team Rocket? I actually would. What if I actually did join Team Rocket? Wasn't there like didn't somebody do like a mod of this where you actually do play as Team Rocket? I'm pretty sure somebody did that. There's probably like 10 of them for all I know. Oh, here we go. Ekans versus Ekans again. Do you ever heard of the Poké-Wrap? No! No! I've been wrapped. At least I can switch out. Jesus Christ. Wait a second. How does that work? Like, this game fucking cheats, I swear. I never noticed it as much before. But how the fuck does that work? Like, if I hadn't switched out... Like, think about this, right? If I hadn't switched out, then the wrap would have continued, right? If I hadn't switched out, the wrap would have continued, right? But then I switch out, and the same attack, it uses Poison Sting. Like, that is... Oh my god, I learned Bite! When did I learn Bite? I didn't even pay attention to that. I've just been clicking through the text, you know? Bite changes everything. Finally, some good fucking food. Look at that. But yeah, like, how does that oh my god, he has a bite of his own. He has a room with a moose. Like, so how does, like, so theoretically what the player did, in inverted commas, or in quotation marks, the player, right, the game, like, how did it, like, when theoretically what they did was hit attack, right, and it should have said used wrap for the attack to continue, but then when I switched out, all of a sudden they used Poison Sting. Like, what the hell is that? It's like when Brock used the full heal, like, as an extra turn, just automatically. Like, I have observed some stuff that, like, and I've played Gen 1 a lot. Like, I've been playing Gen 1 for a long time, right? I've been playing Gen 1 for a long time, and I've never observed this stuff, or at least I've never paid attention to it or noticed it before. Like, it's crazy to me. Anyway, I guess that's enough for this part. In the next part, I'll probably continue my rambling about Let's Play recording setups, you know. So there's that to look forward to, not. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.